I love how the Joker's continue to improve every season. This is his best scoring season, averaging slightly over 20 points per game. But then you also love his versatility. 7.6 assists for the big man. That's more assists than guys like Kyrie Irving and James Harden.
But he's out there still competing, guys.
Yeah, he's out there competing, and you know the focus of the Denver Nuggets defense tonight will be on how do they stop Towns.
And also their transition defense. That right there, their transition defense wasn't very good. And there was a turnover. That's something we talked to Mike Malone about. They want to limit their turnovers, want to keep other teams out of fast break.
Tyus Jones and Cat, two-man action. Cat on the baseline, nice reverse.
And it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Dribble handoff that we talked about in our meetings, the Joker. Oh my goodness.
That's got to be a foul, isn't it? like a coach, he just ran through the Joker right there. I mean,
also his ability to find it and pass it in rhythm.
Good move by Sarge, keeping Millsap off.
Unselfishness when he has the ball, is willing to facilitate. Also, as you can see right there in transition, his ability to run the floor.
Cat strong post up. Gets the roll.
That's what I love. Karl-Anthony Towns has such versatility in this game. A mismatch inside with Sarge with Will Barton on him. Sarge is looking for the ball, but I don't think his teammates see him.
Kicks to Jones for three. Knocks it down.
Good start for the young fella.
Joker fakes the three. Down low to Plumlee. Plumlee with the fake and the baby hook, and it goes in.
Speaking of improved post-game, Plumlee has improved his post-game tremendously. This is, once again, this is the advantage that Denver has. Even when Morris doesn't have the ball, both bigs.
Look at that pass. Beasley cutting base.
Can both pass, yes. And great find by Jokic, great cut by Beasley.
Little handoff. Barton, bounce pass to Joker, another bounce pass. Oh, over the head by Mason Plumlee.
The Joker was, and you know, he said keep an eye on him, and sure enough.
Oh, the alley-oop Beasley to Mason Plumlee.
Also.
And last year, this was a team that, you know, was fighting against Minnesota to make the playoffs.
Team can't give AT a lot of open looks. He'll normally knock those down.
Morris pushes, stops, and pops and knocks it down.
Speaking of knocking it down, Morris playing with excellent confidence. Shoots it short, but that's his shot. Plumlee loves that hook. He goes to it early and often for good reason.
Jared Raiders with the left-hand attack.
Do you think he needs to be their go-to guy or just solid for him?
Oh, great pass, great finish.
Houston, or they want to be the Golden State. Millsap has got to be the one guy to step up for him on a consistent basis in the playoffs.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think he definitely has to step up.
It does, and you know, for the Nuggets, it's all about defense. And you ask, why do
good steal
Williams
by
get
Williams
the
to finish? Go ahead, Zeke. What do you got for me?
Absolutely right. The defensive adjustment they made is they're doing a much better job on dribble handoffs. That time they overplayed, got beat on the back door.
Let me get the ball out of his hands because Karl-Anthony Towns has just been playing so good at such a high rate right now. He's basically cooking anybody that tries to guard him one-on-one as he makes quick work and easy work with the Joker right there on the block.
And he knew he was getting ready to come out, and he was like, I got to get my shot up.
Hey, Zeke, you tell me, hey, this is why it's players only, because that's what players really think. Will Barton, excellent pass. Millsap just couldn't get the shot up over the defender.
Oh, strong move by Cat. Players are trying to fight for that 8th spot.
Well, members of the media tell me criteria for all NBA first team, which will grant him that Supermax contract.
You ain't Kevin Durant. You ain't Steph Curry, right?
Good move by the Joker on the
Nice
baseline.
move by the Joker. You're not LeBron James. I'm just keeping it straight. I'm just keeping it straight 100. JT from the old school, you got to win.
Yes, you definitely have to win.
Just saying, you got to win.
All right, Plumlee at the top. Barton attacks, shoots the jumper, and knocks it down.
I mean, those are big momentum plays.
Cat.
Oh, my goodness. Give him the Supermax just for that dunk, Zeke. Wait a minute. Karl-Anthony Towns, you're not playing fair out here.
And Plumlee said right back at you.
Karl-Anthony Towns, that's going to be on Diesel's dunks.
Right back at him. Cat on the baseline. Reverse dunks it again, and he gets the foul.
Hey, listen, I think Karl-Anthony Towns, but listen to the broadcast. He's trying to prove something out here.
Get some transition baskets.
Yeah, with Wiggins out, I mean, it's just going to be very hard for Minnesota to have that guy that's going to be a second scorer. Maybe Sarge can be that guy.
The Joker plays. He's off beat, he's off rhythm, which consequently gets him open all the time.
And great vision
Great
with the
pass.
size.
Yeah, I think Denver's realizing that right now Minnesota's a one-man band. With all the injuries, with Karl-Anthony Towns out, Derrick Rose, Teague, they can show him more attention because Karl-Anthony Towns really got going.
And that's a good shot for him because he's a guy that can heat up quickly, as we know.
Bates D out with the pass to Cat for the alley-oop.
Murray's got hops, but
The Joker stops, fakes the pop for the three. Two-man game with the Joker. The floater is good. Joker in the post, one-on-one with Cat. Double team to come, he's down low.
Big boy.
Big boy basketball.
Now he just went straight to Karl-Anthony Towns' chest.
Cat said, my turn to go back at you. Smitty's plays below the rim.
Somebody call Steve Smith.
Dribble handoff. Harris for three. Knocks it down.
there you go.
Next week, we could have a new leader in the clubhouse.
Interesting, guys.
And that's big time for, and that is big time for this Denver team because we talked about it in the open. You know I'm loving this, seeing the centers handle the ball like that.
And Cannon, Tweet get him to the free throw line.
Your role players that make their job easy for them. That's what Karl-Anthony Towns is doing tonight.
Was Murray trying to dunk that again, guys?
I think he was.
Millsap leans in for the deep three.
I mean, talking about Coach Malone, I remember I thought I had one of my best games.
Morris for three.
And Coach Malone took me out on the floor and said, we need to work on some more stuff because that was one of the worst games I've seen you played.
Millsap, excuse me, Plumlee.
Homie might find it hard inside against Todd Gibson.
Morris for another three in the left corner. To Town, to your point, Wood to the rim with the monster dunk.
Yeah, we like that play.
All we're going to say for that is Super Max, Super Max.
Millsap from half court. And it goes! That's a money ball from deep, deep shooter's paradise, Wood, and it goes.
And this is an interesting lineup that Minnesota has in because without Karl-Anthony Towns and the obvious injuries, you're wondering where they're going to get points from. And I guess the answer is Mr. Williams right there. Every time he stepped on the court, he's been in the middle of something good. Gets a switch on to Will Barton, moves his feet, forces a tough shot, give up the offensive rebound, then you end up giving up a layup inside.
Bayless with the floater off the glass. Mike Malone didn't like that one.
Yeah, T-Wolves fighting, but it's now or never time. 14-point lead for Denver. Now 16. Just watching this game, it's just two conflicting style of plays.
Cat for three, knocks it down.
I said he's going to have to step up big, and he's definitely doing it. But
And defensively, are they on the same page? And right now, Denver appears to be one of those teams.
You're right on point. Another three by Morris.
Knows that you're not seeing the ball. He drops that ball right over your head.
Good move by Sarich on the baseline. Let's go over to the runway.
Two is because of style of play. Like you said, everybody shares it. It's hard to scout the Denver Nuggets because they have multiple guys that can hurt you on any given night.
human nature kicking in. They got the big lead, relax a little bit, let Minnesota fight in. He definitely didn't want to see that.
Gary Harris.
What a shot.
Oh, boy.
Range.
Yes, indeed. Good defense.
What's he got for us out here? Time talker, but he leads by example with hard work and making the right plays like that.
Millsap with the bump and the finish.
Caught that little bump and grind right there.
Jones stops and pops from the left wing.
Shaq must have been having an off day.
Reynolds deep three is good.
The shooter from Tulane.
I mean, there were some
good
cool
stuff.
announcers, Mason in Detroit.
Gomez knocks it down. Unselfish basketball by the Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets with 40 assists tonight. 4th team this season with 40 or more assists in the ball game. The Warriors, Wizards, and the Sixers.